Okay, so we're starting right now with alternating compression on the top shoulder. So in this shoulder compression, notice that if you go out farther lateral onto the acromion shelf, you get bigger movements, yeah? And as you work your way medially, you get smaller movements, and you can angle your feet out. Your heels can really start to work on the musculature, particularly upper trapezius, but also the attachment of levator just above the superior angle of the scapula. You can also get that gallbladder 21 that we talked about, shoulder well, quite nice. And then moving yourself a little closer, and you're going to pin the shoulders down so your toes are curling just distal to the clavicle and the upper fibers of pec major at the beginning of lung meridian. And you're stabilizing the shoulder down, and we're just going to bring the chin close to the sternum to stretch out posterior cervicals. And that little rotation. Heard somebody's neck crack. Now we're going to do lateral flexion. And not rotation at first, but lateral flexion, so stabilizing with one and then laterally flexing to the opposite side. Change. Move a little closer. Now here you have the option of doing a couple things. I like this general loosening move. You can also stabilize again and add some nice traction. But what I've been doing lately is to open up the neck is to address the attachment of scalenes behind the clavicle. So the head is cupped with my hand, and I'm going to bring the head closest to the side I'm working on so I can pin just above the clavicle and then laterally flex the opposite way. Oh, you big baby. It's very sensitive in there. This is a really nice way for scaling stretching. And then you can just rotate the head to get at SCM, just below its attachment at the mastoid process. Now, I mean, there's trigger points aplenty usually on either side of the SCM, and you can get it nice this way by taking out a little slack. But also, once you grab a hold of it, you can rotate the head away. And that really works it really nice. Pressure's okay? It actually gives you a little bit more flexibility as far as working SCM. And you can just naturally take it down to its sternal attachment. I like working on some SCM.